All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to VR Master League. We're winding down our day. So you thought we were done, but we said no, no sir, not because we've got some more coming your way. And speaking of no sirs, well, yes sir, it's SirDimwi next to me. I'm Palidore, and Dimwi, how's it going? Yeah, I think you have actually a fun fact for the stream that you wanted to enlighten them to.
So you notice that Mozzies' logo is a mosquito. Mozzie is Australian slang for mosquitoes. So we are effectively watching the mosquitoes versus the pineapple. But yes, Mozzie's there. Over in orange, although it's a blue logo, they're playing with Manly Pineapple 1, not to be confused with the team, the Pineapples. Mike 89 VR, Chris MC 103, Archie Davison. There in blue is the Mozzies. Excuse me, did I get that backwards? It was Pineapples on left and orange. Mozzie's there in blue on the right. Mozzie's is Freestyling Goblin, Lisku, Panda, and the richest. Excuse me. So it is Manly Pineapple is on Pineapple. So apologies for that one there.
Yeah, I had one of the overlays right, the other one wrong. But we're just getting on along here, and it's good to know. Yeah, the mosquitoes. So let's see how they are on, I guess, the defense, if they're pests or what. We did see the Mozzies play a little bit earlier on. Just a couple hours ago we had them streamed, and well, this is the first stream, however, for Pineapples in this week for the OCE region. And on the mid lane clear will be a nice boost coming through, but a little bits of an overshoot will enable just a slap clear again to the opposite side.
So yeah, that one going to be chased down there by the player there on Pineapples on the far side wall, and a good stun out. So double stuns coming in, and so that gives enough time there for Panda to get the grab on that one, sending that one in, but it's going to bounce off the side of the backboard. But getting another opportunity, Panda recovering his own rebound, able to pop that one in. Well, the goalie's maybe moderately distracted by that other player there. Good for the two. And 1 minute in, we have our first two on the board there for the Mozzies.
Doing a little bit of a dance on the nest while they can. Is that the mark of the mosquito? I don't know. But either or, it's the first 2 points here going their way. And this is, the second OCE game that we have so far today. There's still at least one more to come, maybe more, no promises, maybe. And later on tonight, I think though by the end of this weekend, we will have been able to cast all of the teams in this region. So that's pretty cool. A good punch actually right here from Mike, but will not be able to take it too far before getting stunned himself and losing it.
Yeah, I'm waiting to finish out the week to announce the final total, but I have been keeping track of how many teams the teams we have been casting, and we've actually at this point gotten more than half. I won't say exactly how many. Like I said, I'm saving that reveal. But we have hit more than half of the teams in the world so far that are active.
How?
With hard work.
Huh. Well, go figure. Okay, well maybe. Never mind. Right here on this shot, Pineapple, manly indeed. That's actually awesome. I didn't even realize we had that much, but hey, more dancing going on here from the Pineapples, and that was the most manly of dances at that.
Yeah, it's I was kind of impressed with the speed at which we were hitting it. So I used to say, there's 130 teams. We're going to try to get everybody, but we'll see what happens. And at this point, I'm confident that by the end of the second week or third week, we could have hit everybody at least once.
All right, well, I'll take that. That's a great stat, and looking forward to seeing the exact numbers. But in any case, back down to the bottom of the floor here, taken over. And by the way, forgot my shoutouts. Hello, Mighty Quinn, Laws of the Best, Technical Rex, as well as Monty Q and G-Dog. There we go. We're all good. The real zeros, actually, don't worry, don't forget you, because you are my hero, as Panda PC just loses the disc here to the top of the shoulder, but over, the mitts of Lisku, but still, so close. Another try here.
I'm up. He's feeling that one. He was looking at that empty net and sends it wide. It doesn't matter what level of play you're talking about. That one hurts. We see it as a shooter, but that one's going to bounce there into the Mozzie zone, Mosquito zone. And now a chase for it. Good slap there by the player. I believe that was Manly Pineapple. And I'm going to be honest. Are pineapples not manly? It feels redundant to say manly, because I think a pineapple is a fairly manly fruit.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're yellow and they're prickly. That seems manly enough to me. But in the tunnel, up in the top pocket, Mike will get the disc, and Panda PC straight down the avenue, but deep in the back line, it's Archie.
Archie's going to forward that one up. Looking to hit the left tube there. Does ultimately get it through to Manly Pineapple. Manly sending that one in, but just out of the reach of his teammate. and now in the control of Mozzies. Mozzies trying to get this through mid. They get it through. Can they track it down? We got 2 players there. Yes, they do. Panda only for a moment, though, as Archie Davison going to get the steal there, send it back to mid, and that's his teammate there, Mike, coming away with that one.
Oh, but getting stunned out here and losing the disc to slap through clear. The spread out of the floor, the goal is open, but would have been a tough angle in any case, so losing the disc once more here as it continues to fly to and fro, just like these here mosquitoes. That's Chris, however, with the disc and off to the side wedge, and maybe just back into the hands of Mozzies.
Every time I see Chris's name out in space, I want to call him Charisma. It's because the spelling at Chris MC is so close to Charisma there.
Just call him Chrisma, I guess.
Chrisma.
Close enough.
This was going to get sent into the bubble there. That's the pineapple bubble. And, oh, steal there by the Riches. No. Oh, it's going to go just high of the goal. And Manly Pineapple's going to send that one away.
Yeah, it looks like kind of double gripped that disc there. Had it initially let it go and then couldn't wrangle it that second time. So unfortunate. However, they do maintain control of the disc. So Panda with that disc and going to pass it over to Freestyling Goblin. Now, he was a player in the last match from a couple hours ago, all over that disc quite frequently. Just great positioning, and right there, good positioning for an attempted shot, rebound almost, but right past the hands of Goblin and retained by Liskux.
Yeah, it was solid positioning there on the back line by Liskux. As now another opportunity here for Mozzies. If they can track it down, they do this. Freestyling Goblin is going to send that one in beautifully off the backboard there. Good for the 2, and that's going to give Mozzies the lead here with 4 minutes to go, up by 2.
That was really nice. Yeah, he not only was freestyling on that one, but he was, well, gobbling up the goal. That was a great hit. It looked like, I wasn't sure where he was going to go with it, kind of dancing to the goal, but finally just found that backboard attempt, so very nice. Also, hello, Grumpiest Brew. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, Grumpy, nice game earlier. I was really interested to see your team play, and you guys did really good. Speaking of really good, Chris looking at an empty goal. Oh, but right there. Wow. Wow. So Chris sends that one in. Lusk gets the grab, I believe, and then Chris gets it right back, going to put it in for the 2. That's going to tie it up.
Yeah, nice game so far. We're over halfway through, in 3 minutes 16 actually, so even, yeah, far more than halfway, and we're winding this one down to the last few minutes, and despite being low scoring, it's still pretty fast-paced here and competitive.
Hi, I'm going to tie.
Absolutely, it is. It's Freestyling Goblin going to send that one through mid, looking for maybe a chase. But the chain doesn't get out. Ooh. But that one, whoa, getting dangerously close to goal. Going to ding off the post. Archie, though, going to grab that one, send it back towards mid. But that is Panda PCVR with that one, sending that one in. But a little while, going to bounce out.
And Freestyling, a deep shot, very risky in that, but oh, it's intercepted by the richest of shots. It's 6-4 for Mozzies.
And what a solid play there by the richest to get in front of the goalie. Goalie made a good save on a long 3 that I think was going in. And he sends that one out, and the richest is there to get the grab on that. Send it back in for a beautiful 2 there. With just over 2 to go here. 2:15 once we come out of the tubes. The Mozzies are up by 2, 6-4.
G-Dog in the chat saying hi to you, SirDimwi, as Panda goes for, the steal, almost a goal. That would have pushed the lead up even more, which was going to be important in this last 2 minutes. That said, they're still going to get it right back. It's Freestyle Goblin doing what he's been doing the last couple hours now with another set of points.
You know, if you get the room to walk, and you can walk it all the way in, just might as well. I mean, that's the surest couple points you'll find anywhere in the game. That's good for another 2 there. Now it's a 4-point difference. So Pineapple's actually finding themselves for the first time down by 2 goals in this game. See if they can make up for that here on this joust advantage.
Ooh, a deep pass hitting very nicely, but the grab from Liskux getting the disc right back. So good grab as the stack sailed through the middle. Now that set a pile up forming up here. And another deep one just going to be intercepted by a Freestyling and Grumpy. And normally we agree on these things. In fact, I still have a peppery doctor right next to my hands. But you don't like coconut. Whatever. Do I take that scoffing as a sign that you don't like coconut either, Dimwi?
What's the scoff? Oh, coconut? No. Hate coconut. Oh my goodness. Who likes coconut? Jeez, man. Something wrong with your taste buds, Palidore.
Take over. I'm just going to have some Dr. Pepper.
Ugh, oh, it's just funny. There's a shiver down my spine as Archie's going to send that one away to this near side trap on the pineapple's end here, and that's Freestyle Goblin getting the grab on that, sending that one in. He has a teammate there, maybe getting the grab. No, just out of the reach. So that's going to find the hands there of Charismatic 103, and he's sending it back towards mid. Picked up by Goblin, though. He's going to send this one in. Takes a flat bounce off that back wall there. He's got another opportunity. Sends that one in. And that right there, that will be the ice on the game as Mozzies go up by 6 here. Waiting to hear the countdown, though. I think we might have maybe 1 second. Yeah, 1 second once we come out of the tubes here. So that'll be it for round 1.
Yeah, so Mozzie's taking that one away, indeed, in this first round, having themselves some success. Just a good persistence on that one, and indeed, there's the end of that round. And who said something about Pib in there? I'm watching you, chat. I'm watching you.
Dr. Pibb or Mr. Pepper?
Going to the score screen. Here you go. You're fired.
You know what? You're about to fire me again. You know what I would prefer right now?
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You ready?
No.
Gonna put some shrimp on the bobby.
Everyone, please check the VRML Twitter account for our official apology. It's just been posted right now.
I'm working on it. It'll take some time. I can barely even do a southern accent, and I grew up in the South.
It's late, and this is what happens on stream when it's late night, but we're having fun here as it's a 10-4 victory in the first round for Mozzies. Now, Mozzies did, as I mentioned, face off earlier on in the day against a Breach and Clear, and had themselves some successes there. So just looking to kind of continue here and have themselves a good second round, as I can just feel the complaints filing in. I'm gonna write one up myself.
I have an affinity for the Australian accent. I'm gonna be honest, I really do. I love it. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, I do too. I do too. Believe me, I'm a fan of said accents, but at the same time, I don't know. Just I don't want to get canceled over shrimps on Barbies. That's all I'm saying.
Is that cancel worthy?
I don't know these days.
The real zeros. Is that cancel worthy? You let us know, man. You seem to be taking exception to it in particular.
Yeah, zero. You speak for all of. I don't even want to assume, but you speak for all of your region right now. And on the region, on the mark, hitting that is Punda PC. Much Punda intended.
Yeah, good goal there by Punda. He has the opportunity, gets the grab on that disc, sends it in for the 2. Yeah, that was another one. Mozzies are doing a really good job of stuffing those clearing lanes that the goalie's looking for there. Yeah, that's not the first time that's happened, and I mean, it's hard to fault the goalie when you see the way that player moves in. Oh, whoa! All
right,
what an opportunity, and Manly though getting the grab on that one.
All right, we actually saw that over in the Ignite Joker game earlier on, so maybe just baiting out the shot. That was a smart move, just trying to get the defense off balance. That's what it was, probably, but maybe not. Either way, Mike has the pass over here to Manly Pineapple, slinging it over into the bubble, and slinging it back out is freestyling.
I'm not in goals, but we don't have...
So now Mike 89 VR going for that long, ambitious shot there. The freestyling Goblin is not going to let that happen. Now sending that one away, trying to... Oh, it does take a fortunate bounce there. It does get all the way through, chasing it down now. Mozzies are looking to get the grab on that one, but that was Archie Davison getting the slap. But right back in the hands of Goblin, who's going to go for that long shot. And no, the bounce is not there. So now maybe another opportunity as they chase this one down outside the bubble. Or not.
Or not. But right back out and, well, out to the hands of who else but freestyling, and right out the perfect place, perfect time. It's Rags to Riches cleaning up there. 4 points now for Mozzies.
Yeah, I mean, that's, I've seen a few of Mozzie's tosses into the bubble there. They go flat. They come, they bounce flat off the underside of the, it's the wall underneath the backboard there. And so, I mean, just kind of almost maybe intentionally or inadvertently taking advantage of that fact, and they're able to get a good dump into the bubble there and convert that to a goal.
Yes, they are. I just want to inform you, according to the Real Zeros, your job has now been saved. He gives you a pass, by the way.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Thank you for not taking that one to the bank.
You're fired.
I got maybe.
Shoot.
That's what they're trying to do. Right here, though, is just going to be a stun instead. So right through the other end and then back to the opposite wall. There's the stacks trying to form up here, kind of ignoring the brawls and just trying to get the speed instead. Catch the defense, maybe off balance, but freestyling gets it and is going to be harassed a bit by another pair of players, but will still manage to get at least a bounce clear into the mid lane.
That's going to be a player there from Mozzies getting a slap on that one, but right in the hands of Manly Pineapple, who's going to send this one right back. A bit of ping-ponging here at the moment. Long ping-ponging, though. So it's long form ping-pong, or maybe tennis, or maybe... Oh, no!
Maybe cricket?
Reminder to everybody watching, you cannot take the disc through the shield, although, of course, we know the player is aware of that, not assuming he isn't. We've all done it. I've done it, and it's been a point of hilarity in the past.
Man, I did it literally. I mentioned I was playing the Quest version and gotten some private matches. I think in my first game back, I did it. I swear it was not on purpose. I knew the mechanic. I promise. No one believed me.
Well, sometimes you're moving that direction, and like you can't stop, and you grab the disc out of habit, and you just kind of you done it. As a opportunity here for Panda. Draped by 3 defenders there. Goes for that shot, not quite on. And Mike does get the grab on that one. Trying to make some room here first. Oh, wow. What a grab there by the Riches. Setting that one in, and he hits it for 3.
Oh, the
9
3.
meters out. Wow.
Not only the 3, I love that short-range handoff. Look at that, the recovery with that immediate tap with such a softness on the touch and right to him and right through the red sea of, I guess the orange sea of defenders. That was a gorgeous set of plays there on behalf of Mozzies and converting on the 7th point.
You know, that touch pass was so smooth, I didn't even see it. I really thought it was the Riches who sent that one in, but no, it was Liskix. Liskix. Oh, I can't say that.
So
yeah, wow, what a goal.
The pass smooth, maybe not as smooth as trying to say the name, but alas, it was still a very good move as that shot just sails right past the overreached hands of the Pineapple's defender, trying to save that one, but look at the shot, the awkward bounce, but the absolutely confident finish.
Guys, get as many points as you can.
Yeah, that one hit right on the edge of where the tip of the cone on the backboard flattens. Like right, you don't get much closer to that one taking a wild bounce out. That was a phenomenal shot there, and that's gonna put Mozzies up by 10 here in round 2 with still 4.5 to go.
Yeah, most definitely had to be as precise as it was, you know, but answering the question in there from Walnut, actually give me a second there as Panda gets the grab in the clear. Quest version, very, very good. Excellent, in fact, and I mean, no coincidence why we see so many new players now is because they're all coming in with a Quest. All these 100-some new teams coming into the league, but yeah, I sung his praises a lot over there in season 1, and for a good reason. Quest version, very, very great port. I mean, it doesn't feel like a port is a thing.
You know, I hear nothing but good things about it, especially the way it feels. Feels just like feels no different than playing on the Rift from what I hear. But Mike there getting the grab there at mid, so good turnover here. Nice. Right there is Chris is walking that one in, but holding on for just a moment too long. Panda's going to get the grab on that one and send it out.
Well, not a very Merry Christmas there because of the grab, but nonetheless, Archie takes it away and has maybe one more passing play, but cut off by Panda. So now gets the clear, but needs to look for that stack if they can. Get the Panda Express going on if possible. Now, that said, a great grab from Archie, but Archie being stolen from, but he's already rich. He don't need to steal. Shame on you, sir.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Punch up, not down. Everyone knows that. Panda upside down, inverted on the ceiling. He's up and down at the same time there, but that one's going to go right there in the hands of Archie. And actually, you know, given that this is an Oceanic game, I guess really being inverted puts them right side up, right? Isn't that how that works?
Yes. Twitter apology. Yes. Anyway, over here we'll be the richest again. But you know, I didn't think of it that way. That's actually, it makes certain things make more sense now than they did just 5 minutes ago. But the richest is going to find Punda up top. Inverted. Can they convert, though? No, will not go, but a rebound will be had by Freestyling once more, but little bit off onto the wall and then up in the ceiling once more. Oh, another overshoot. So take it back because he's going to take it in. Punda, PC, VR. And that was virtually fantastic.
Yes, smooth move there from Panda to bring that one in for the 2. Yeah, that's going to put Mozzies up by 12 here, and with just about 2 minutes to go, it's a little under 2 minutes once we come out of the tube. So yeah, Mozzies in a really good position here to take this round 2, to take this game into over Pineapples. Pineapples want any chance here. They're going to have to score on this next drive. Otherwise, they might just be getting too close to running out of time here.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a strong effort from them all together. Pineapple's trying to get it together and doing a good job here to kind of collapse on the disc and get some rebounds. It's just on the offensive end, not able to really maintain control too long. But that said, that shot, little strong. Too high on that one. And maybe another rebound, so another attempt for Pineapples with a minute 15.
It's a long shot there from Archie. Very ambitious shot. But that one going right there into the hands of Freestyle and Goblin. That could have been a pass. He did have a player harassing the goalies there. But that one's going to bounce into the bubble there. An opportunity here for Mozzies. And there it is. That one right there will be the ice on the game. We do still have a minute to go here. But 14-0, less than a minute. That is a minimum of 5 goals that Pineapples will have to score here in this the last, what's this going to be, 36 seconds? So that's a hill. Not even Kang is going to climb that hill as we launch out here. 30 seconds to go.
Maybe not, but I want someone to go call Strem over just so we can try. But either way, it's 30 seconds left, and it will be the victory here for Mozzies. Those mosquitoes definitely being absolute pests, but in the best possible way for their team at the very least.
Yeah, Archie Davison getting the grab on that one. Going to send this one out towards mid. Hits that key block. And I'm going to bounce around a little bit. 15 seconds to go as I echo the announcer. And, I mean, well played, though, by both these teams. And maybe getting one more here. Whoa! Nice stop off the 5 head there. That one's going to bounce out of the bubble. One more shot there. That one going very close. Look at that. I just caught it on the stream angle as well. Wow, that was just 2 or 3 inches off from getting in at that high angle.
Yeah, close as you can get, but nonetheless, the 14 points on the board will end this match here, and the GGs going out there, and Mighty Quinn saying GG pesky skeeters. Yeah, indeed. So we'll go over to the stat screen here and just take a look at what we've got for Mozzies and Pineapples. And also just quickly going back to the thing with the PC and chords. Granted, I don't know how long you've played PC version and whatnot. I do find, at least I think for most people, the chords become almost kind of like a sixth sense after enough time. I don't know. I mean, they're definitely still a thing, but over time you just kind of naturally get a feel for where they are. And biggest inconvenience is just having to really untangle between rounds. But as far as interrupting during rounds, after the initial few months, usually that stuff went away. But I can't deny, obviously, there's still things to be said about having wireless VR, because just the mere fact that you can bring that anywhere and not have to deal, with advanced setup of any sort. Really, it's makes for an excellent product.
Yeah, no, that's my interpretation is that Facebook's looking for ubiquity, and that's the Quest is where they're gonna find that. So yeah, the future is Quest. That's probably for certain.
Yeah, you could also say the time is now, didn't we? Yes.
Well, there's really nothing I can say about that, is there? So
guess not.
What we can say about is the stats here. Punda coming away with a game high 11 points here. The one player in the game to get double digits, so good work there from Punda. Also picking up an assist and 2 saves and 4 steals. I don't know if I've ever registered 4 steals in a comp game. But then you've got who's that? The richest. There are 4 points, 1 assist, and 4 steals as well. Liskix with 3 points, an assist and a save. Freestyle. I gotta move this. I cannot read. I can't read this. This is horrible. There we go. Freestyle the Goblin, 6 points, 1 assist, 4 saves. 4 saves. I mean, that is substantial there. When you're talking about games that the difference, like in round 1, the difference is 3 goals. You know what I mean? 2 goals, excuse me, two or 3 goals. On round 2, it's like about 5 goals. But still, I mean, that 4 saves, total of 7 saves there for Mozzies. I mean, that's a big difference maker there. But then over on Pineapples, I want to point out Archie Davison coming away with 6 saves in that game. That is massive there. Definitely did a lot of work for his team. You got Manly Pineapple there with 2 points, 2 saves, and Chris MC with 2 points as well. Yeah, but I mean, well played by both these teams. And I mean, this being their first season for both of them, for most of these teams over in Oceania, for all these teams in Oceania, actually. Yeah, just ready to see them keep playing, and I'm really excited to see where they're going to be come by the end of the season.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait to see more of them, and actually, for that matter, we're going to see more of them pretty soon. Let's see, about an hour and 35 minutes from now, if I am not mistaken, we will see, well, hey, Cam Jam G, you see him there in the Twitch chat, stopping by, saying the GG's, nice job, cheering on his fellow regional players there of, wait for it,
Oceania.
There we go. See, I don't think Dimwi would have heard that, but anyways, for some reason, it keeps tangling me up, so I'm just going to have the bot pronounce it for me for the rest of my days. But anyway, OCE is what it shall be.
Yeah, no, I missed it, and I even said an open response, but I didn't realize I was muted. I was doing the bad thing and distracting myself. But yeah.
You know what? Actually, that I was just using the Bing for I put. Why? By the way, why do I use that? Because Amazon rewards. That's why. Before any of you ask, don't judge me. But anyways, I was using that. Does the robot sound? Does that not sound like a little bit like me? Let me do it again for you, stream here.
Oceania.
It's somewhat similar, I feel like, somewhat. But no, don't be fooled, not me. Anyway, regardless of that, we got let's see, Leviathan, Breach, and Clear. Yeah, that's coming up in an hour and a half, just about. So that'll be on this same channel with your same casters, and probably the same, if not even more advanced silliness, because it's even later in the night. But we're gonna get it done. Cam Jam saying you sound more human. Thanks, I try. Meep. Alright, well, Mighty Quinn, VR, Cam Jam G, Monty, The Richest, stopping in there, good games indeed, Liskux as well. Punda, and yeah, there you go, everyone from the team stopping by in the stream. Fun to watch, and GG's, we're going to stream more of you and get more of those games in. Yes.
Now, this user has not signed up on the thing, but he is currently live now streaming Echo Arena. So if you want to watch a little bit more while you wait for that next game, check out our boy, One Boosty Boy. He is a VRML player, and he is streaming Echo Arena right now. He has 13 viewers. So go check him out. Yeah, he's. I've been pushing his because this dude streams constantly, and definitely gonna push him because he is live at the moment. Also live is Silver Bag. If you want to check him out, Silver Bag, a player for Kangaroos. Not playing Echo. But he is live. I'll go ahead, since I'm talking about him, pop him in as well. That's the Silver Bag there. He's, of course, playing Escape from Tarkov, probably with one of our cameras, Summers for Subtlety.
Yep.
But, yeah, definitely go check those guys out. Go say hey. Tell them VRML 2 sent you.
Yeah, there you go. And to just further emphasize how much we are men of the people, let's see, it was Mighty Quinn saying, pop another pepper. Hold on, I was shaking it up for you. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. All right, there we go. Popped a pepper, and you are very, very welcome. Actually, no, I'm very, very welcome, because I'm the one who gets to drink this. We'll be sponsored by that one day. Anyway, until another hour and a half from now, I've been Palidore. That's been SirDimwi, and that was Mozzies versus Pineapples. And we'll see you again in, 90 minutes. So be happy, be healthy, be safe, be good to each other. See you again real soon.